They're loyal, loving, goofy, brave, and sometimes they steal your socks. Dogs. For thousands of years they've walked beside us, protecting us, working with us, and curling up at our feet. But have you ever wondered how they got here? Today, we're diving into the fascinating, fun, and heartwarming history of dogs and why they truly are man's best friend. Let's rewind time, way back, over 30,000 years ago, to the Ice Age. Back then, humans weren't hanging out in cozy living rooms. We were hunters, braving harsh climates, and we weren't alone. Roaming the snowy plains were the ancestors of today's dogs, gray wolves. So how did those fierce predators become your couch-snuggling, treat-loving companion? Well, believe it or not, it was the wolves who chose us. Some wolves began hovering near human camps, scavenging scraps. The friendlier ones were tolerated, and over time, a special relationship began. Generation after generation, the tamest wolves became something entirely new, the first dogs. This process, called domestication, likely began around 15,000 to 20,000 years ago, possibly in Siberia, East Asia, or the Middle East. Early dogs were more than companions. They were partners. They helped hunt, guard camps, and even herd animals. In return, humans gave them food, protection, and maybe even affection. As humans settled into farming communities, dogs adapted too. Eventually, they weren't just working animals. They became part of the family. By ancient Egyptian times, dogs were being depicted in art and even buried alongside humans. The Romans gave them collars and names, and in ancient China, royal families kept lapdogs as pets. So when did dogs officially become household pets? It began to pick up speed in the 19th century, especially in Europe, when dog breeding and keeping dogs for companionship became fashionable among the upper class. So what were the first breeds? The Saluki is one of the oldest known breeds, dating back to ancient Mesopotamia. Sleek and fast, they were used for hunting. The Basenji, often called the barkless dog, also goes back thousands of years in Africa. In the Arctic, sled dogs like the Siberian Husky were bred by the Chukchi people for endurance and cold resistance. Other early breeds? The Afghan Hound, Tibetan Mastiff, and the sturdy Akita from Japan. Each was shaped by geography, need, and human care. Some dogs are built for the great outdoors. Think Great Pyrenees, Alaskan Malamutes, and livestock guardian dogs, strong, resilient, and bred to roam. But others are true indoor royalty. Chihuahuas, Maltese, Pugs, and Cavalier King Charles Spaniels were bred to be pampered lapdogs, more at home on a velvet cushion than in the wild. Today, thanks to training and love, many breeds adapt well to either environment, as long as they're with their people. Dogs are known for their loyalty, and it's more than a sweet trait. It's rooted in evolution and emotional bonding. Dogs see their humans as their pack. Studies show dogs even experience joyful brain activity when they see someone they love. They protect their homes, comfort their owners, and some have even risked their lives to save people. This loyalty is especially visible with family dogs. Breeds like the Golden Retriever, Labrador, Beagle, and Collie are famously gentle with children and babies, nurturing, calm, and playful. Dogs aren't just pets, they have careers. Service dogs help people with disabilities, guiding the blind, and alerting those with epilepsy or diabetes. Therapy dogs visit hospitals, nursing homes, and schools to offer emotional support. Police and military dogs like the Belgian Malinois and German Shepherd detect bombs, drugs, and even track suspects. Sporting and hunting breeds such as Spaniels, Setters, and Pointers work closely with hunters. And let's not forget livestock herders like Border Collies and Australian Shepherds. Clever, tireless, and precise. Dogs are remarkably trainable, and they genuinely want to please us. That's part of the magic. To many of us, dogs aren't pets. They're family. They're there for the highs and lows. They wait by the door. They celebrate when you come home, even if you just took out the trash. Petting a dog has even been proven to reduce stress, lower blood pressure, and boost your mood. They give us unconditional love and ask for so little in return. Before we wrap up, here are a few fun facts. The Basenji doesn't bark, it yodels. A greyhound can reach 45 miles per hour. The Labrador Retriever has been America's favorite breed for over 30 years. Dogs can learn over 100 words and gestures, some even more. And yes, they really do recognize your voice and scent, and miss you when you're gone. From ancient wolves to wagging tails, dogs have shared our journey like no other creature. They protect, serve, cuddle, and comfort. Whether you live with a bouncy pup or a wise old dog, you're experiencing one of the oldest and most special bonds in human history. Dogs aren't just part of our world, we are part of theirs. Title: The History of Dogs. Thanks for watching. Super like, comment, and subscribe for more heartwarming stories.